Sometimes that music just sound alright, don't it? Sometimes you gotta turn it down though too. Anyway, if I remember right, I got a whole list right here, and I don't want to go through and preview all my lists and stuff. So some of them got little names, some of them don't, right. And basically, I don't want to go through them all, but you see this whole Foot crew, I remember them pretty well. So like I said, if I remember right, this is my whole ouch scene. Like, I don't remember if I did decent on these kids or if I did Scrabble, but I know in the end, I had fun here. Like, I didn't have nobody else playing with me really. I had Ninja sitting here in the party chat, and I'm just kicking it with him. We doing our thing and everything else, talking about stuff, this, that, and the other, and running in here, and well, you'll see. Basically though, you know, not to ruin anything against some dials or whatever else, or going against one dude or whatever else, and there's a swarm of these dudes pulling in melee tags real quick. So this is kind of like what I was talking about before, when I was sitting here talking about how you find like a whole team of somebody or something, they're all basically doing the same thing and whatnot. Like that dude right there, he's level 1 and I got level 1 on my team. That means we're gonna win right off, right? I mean, I always do. Look at this guy coming at me straight first blood. Like, I'm trying to throw a grenade in the air and stuff, and he's already in my face. I don't know. There goes my other dude getting mowed over. But, like, this stuff was pretty fun, you know. I don't have a whole lot to talk on a whole lot. I mean, of course, I do, actually. But of true, like, interest and stuff, I don't really think so. Like, I mean, I still haven't gotten to This Means War or whatever, and maybe I'll put that up right now too, I guess. Like, I don't even remember what all I was gonna say about it. But anyway, basically, look at that, I was going against one dude and there's 2 more dudes behind me. That happens this whole game though, for real. Basically, it was a movie me and my girl went and seen in the movie theaters. And it was like a really good one. It's about like 2 spies trying to get the same girl or whatever else. Kind of whole cliche bogus story, you know, basic, not storyline, but plot or whatever. You know, the gimmick's kind of weak, but watched it and everything, and I really dug it. I mean, there's a couple scenes in here I don't really want to go over because I don't want to ruin it for you all. But it was a really good movie, like shockingly good, you know, and that happens all the time. I mean, that I can kind of understand. Most of my bullets didn't really get the dude, so when I pulled in the melee, you know, blase, but still, dude just like meleeed me straight in my face or something. I don't even know when I straight died, but predict my nade right there, spray down on him a little bit with the feline, and yeah, I'm not getting too far. Shoot him in his kneecaps and, you know, his like whatever that is under your kneecaps. You got your thighs, you got your ankles, you got your knees, you got your, I don't know, part of your leg. Ankle wise, you know, I don't know. But look how many people's right here, for real. Anyway, basically, I would advise you to go check that out. It's pretty cool, you know, this, that, and the other. And, like, that's another thing. Like, right there, I was kind of meaning to do that whole melee. Come on, let's get these dudes. And sometimes they were kind of out my reach and stuff. But if you watch, a lot of times, like, I've had Candy and Ninja watch kill cams for me because, or even just, you know, when they kill me, be like, yeah, you see that. But, every now and then it puts you on the wrong team when you come in, join session in progress or something like that, right? It always happens like that with certain games. But, like, my main deal is, I always tell people I don't really drop shot on purpose, which is pretty much my thing. I know, right there. I mean, why am I going to melee that far away? Seriously. I don't know why I would do that. I mean, other than that's that clinch thing, you know, you sit there and you're into it or whatever, and instead of like pulling the trigger, you just squeeze the whole controller up or whatever else, and you just randomly melee. Now this game is like trying to teach me not to do that, but it's hard. It is hard. Sometimes I'll sit there and throw like 5-6 melees trying to kill one dude that's like 10 feet away, 20 feet away. And that's why in COD and everything, I changed my button layout to where I can't do that. And in here, actually, if you're running and stuff, you'll slide. So it'll be kind of like the drop shot still, but you'll be sliding instead of dropping kind of in spot. And so if I was to go and do that, then like that's a whole nother other feel. Look, and I can't do nothing. It's always tit for tat. I kill somebody, I'm getting killed right afterwards. That's just how this game went. But I mean, so I could slide on them, and when you slide in this game, you can still shoot. You can shoot when you slide. But I like really crouch. Wow, I lost that guy totally. That was horrible. But look, there's another guy right there. Swash, 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 swash. So all they're trying to do is just melee crap out of me. It's cool, it's cool. But and this is another thing, you gotta double tap Y to get to your grenade or whatever. And so Ninja and I just started doing nothing but nading like straight out. And one thing that's really bad on this, let me watch this. He just like what, meleeed me once and I died. Do I just got melee people in the head? Is that what I'm missing here? Cause sometimes it's 2-tap melee, sometimes it's 3-tap melee, sometimes I hit people like 4 times with a melee, I won't even get him. Let's get this dude. Boom, pistol melee, I'm dead. I don't know. I really don't know. But I was having fun. Like, I wish I could pick it back up now, because I was just laughing so hard while I'm getting, like, murdered by these kids. And you see that kid lagging around, I'm all confused and stuff. Boom. Melee, I'm dead. But that's one of the things, like, I learned that melee is a good resource in this game. Like, I played a lot of hardcore COD and stuff like that. You don't go melee people in there because you get shot with one pistol bullet and they're dead. So you go up and try to melee somebody, it ain't gonna happen. They're gonna like hear you coming up or whatever else, turn on you, put one bullet in you with their 10 sensitivity, and it just don't work. It don't pan out. And see that I do that too. My nades always screw up. And like a certain map, that parking deck map, I kill myself like all the time with that. Oh yeah, spray everywhere. I should have picked up that sniper rifle right there instead of spraying off like a madman, having someone come up behind me. Look at that. 3 of my dudes are all just slamming on that guy. Now I'm like telling Ninja, I'm like, oh, these guys, they're just playing together, they're sticking together, they're just sad, blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, you do that. And I'm like, I ain't talking to none of these guys, so that's gonna be a little harder. And he's like, well, just play it the way you were playing it before. Because, like, I have different setups when I get in here. Look how many people are here, though. That's just nuts, bro. Anyway, when I start playing a game, I get focused and stuff, and then I play with friends and everything. I get into a new state of mind where it's a little bit more fun. I can still do pretty much as good, but I don't have as much focus. And then I get into yet another state of mind when I lose them and I start playing with randoms. And if the randoms do like atomically scrub or something, then it just really pisses me off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. Oh, what a dumb kid. I got triple. And yet there was another dude right there to still finish me off. I mean, are you kidding me? These guys were like, but I don't know, they joined at the foot or something. They ain't a foot apart from each other most of the time. Get one kid, and look at this. Boom. Other kid's back on me. I'm shooting against C4 or something. Yep, C4. That was a good C4 though. That's pretty nice. I give you props, whoever that was, top left corner. Yeah, wow, it's like 18-71. This game's almost done. I had so many things once again I touched base on here. I don't really know what to recap. There was that show, there was that movie. It's a pretty good movie. You guys should check it out when it comes on DVD or whatever else, HBO. I don't know, hit up the red box or something real quick. It's pretty good. I think it's worth the watch. These guys definitely destroyed me. You know, look at that. Boom, one hit, I'm dead. And definitely the whole thing with me meleeing while I'm trying to shoot people. Like in here, you only see me try or fell out like once or whatever else. But in more of my upcoming videos, you'll see me do it more. I might switch around my buttons and everything else. I'm not 100% on that. It's just something to try out and see. I'm trying to play more games with their default settings But a lot of them, I just have changed sensitivity or something. Otherwise, I go nuts. And right now, my controller is kind of tweaking out too, so it's a little bit buggy. But that looks so old looking at that stuff. 354 when I'm sitting here in solid 12s now. Back when I was 13 too. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Good gaming, peeps. Keep it hot.